what we live by. Get used to it.
Rolling doobies up. In the cut, rolling doobies up. In the cut, rolling doobies up. In the cut, rolling doobies up.
What's up, everybody? Stone Cold RKO 512 back with another video. This is the Q&A video. You asked the questions and now I'm going to answer them. Thank you to the 10 or 20 people that actually watched my video and asked me questions. So thank you, all of you, for asking questions. And the first question, 420 Goonie, just got done watching your Q&A. Very entertaining Q&A, and I watched all of it. Very long video, but still worth it. Okay, who do you think has improved more since January, TNA or WWE? Well, based on my likings, since I stopped watching TNA about like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe even 6. I don't even remember the last time I even watched TNA. Possibly, I'm gonna say WWE. That's just, well, improved, I guess. I guess I can't really tell because I haven't been watching TNA, but from what in my opinion, probably WWE, but a lot of people would disagree. But that's just people and their opinions. One thing will say one thing, they'll say WWE. That people will say TNA. You're always gonna have somebody. So I'm just gonna go with WWE. Thoughts on glass pieces that cost $1,000 or more? I've seen those, and I'm just like, they're not worth it. Like you just said, they're not. Like, I'll show you a couple of my pieces. Like this one, I got from a friend as like a birthday gift. And I got like a couple bongs right here, but the other like glass pieces like that, you would never get. Like even like the 100 ones, like the roars and shit. I want to get those because those are badass, but dude, they're just so fucking expensive. It's just like, I just want to get like a tiny piece, give me some fucking weed, done. I just don't care because like I want to spend more money on getting my stuff and not my piece. So, but yeah, it is ridiculous. Thanks for your question. Steve Nash 1386. What is your favorite sports teams? Well, as you can see by this hat, my brother gave it to me for Christmas, so thank you to him. And Dallas Cowboys, probably my favorite team. And any pretty much Texas teams. I like the Texans. For basketball, I like the Spurs. But my favorite team is the Miami Heat. I've been following them before anybody was even on, like back when it was just fucking Dwayne Wade that was on there. So I wasn't like a bandwagon, just jumped like as soon as everybody was on there. I was a LeBron fan, but I wasn't like a Cleveland fucking Cavaliers fan. They sucked. Like obviously I was just for LeBron. But when you went to fucking Heat, dude, oh shit, man, I was like, finally, like I got LeBron and I got the Miami Heat and Dwayne Wade fucking tearing it up. But Dwayne Wade's probably my favorite basketball player. And other sports, what other sports are there? Pretty much all Texas teams. There you go. Thanks for your question. Z McNabb, if I'm saying that right, but it's ZMCNABB. How frequently do you still watch wrestling? I watch every Raw, not every SmackDown, unless it's a live SmackDown. I try to watch ROH. I've watched it maybe like once or twice, like the last couple weeks. Like I don't keep up regularly with ROH. TNA, I just don't even mind that anymore. I probably should get back into it, but y'all should tell me if I should get back into it because I don't know. Who was your favorite wrestler in 2011? 2011, probably my favorite wrestler. Probably everybody's gonna fucking bash and say he's boring. Randy Orton, you know, Randy Orton right now, I would say this year, of course, CM Punk. That's just me though. My favorite wrestler this year has been CM Punk. But last year, I just liked Orton. I know he's probably boring, but it's like he put on a lot of good matches in my opinion. I know you can bash me all you want, but that's just my opinion. Who do you feel is better between TNA and WWE? Obviously, you'll probably know my answer, WWE, but I gotta give TNA credit. They're still doing their stuff and people are still watching it, and they do put on a lot more wrestling, I bet, than probably WWE. But I just love the entertainment aspect of you know, in WWE is way better than the entertainment in TNA, in my personal opinion. Sorry, I'm like staring because like there's a mirror behind it and I'm just trying to see if like you can see me in the camera. But thanks for your question. Oh yeah, ROH too. ROH, like I said, I haven't been watching it like for a very like I've been watching it from off and on since it's probably even began, but I can't really give my opinion on it because I haven't been watching it that much. Same with TNA, but WWE is my main pretty much one. Hey there, Steven. This is from the Savvy Yes Man. What's up, man? Just wanted to know what your thoughts are on Ryback. I'm a big supporter of Ryback. Dude, the crowd's over with him. He's good in the ring. I think he's good in the ring, decent enough in the ring. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll go pretty far with this gimmick right now that he's doing. I know he was out for a long time, and I knew they had big things for him. And then when he came back, you know, he skipped Sheffield. Now he's Ryback, and I think they'll do pretty well with this Ryback gimmick, and I'm liking it. So, thanks for your question. I just pulled a 420 Goonie. I'm sorry. Fort Minor Projects, or David. What's up, man? How you doing? You should do some day in the life videos sometimes. Oh yeah, because I asked what kind of videos I should do. I remember I did the shopping with Stone Cold RKO 512, and it just got in the hassle because everybody was just staring at me, and it was really weird. But those were really popular with y'all, I know. But I might do some day in the lives. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I'll probably stoned half the time. So, how do you feel about the? If anybody knows, I'm just reading your questions off of my phone. So, how do you feel about the WWE right now? It's fixing to go into, you know, like the road to WrestleMania, so it's picking up. You know, the Shield is out there now, and they're causing mayhem, and they're kicking ass, so they're doing pretty well for themselves right now. And Biggie Langston just got called up. I'm a big fan of Biggie Langston, and now AJ Lee's with Dolph Ziggler, and I think that's a really good move. You know, he dumped Vicky, went with AJ Lee now, and yeah, so WWE's pretty much going up for me right now. Who do you think TNA has got better over the years? Do I think TNA's got better over the years? Yeah, of course they've gotten better because people are still watching. I mean, like I said, I can't really answer because I haven't been watching that much recently, but I guess I really can't tell. I really can't give you an answer, I'm sorry. But do I think they can get better, but I think eventually that company is going to die out. That's just my honest opinion. Who are your favorite wrestlers to watch right now? Obviously, CM Punk. Let's see, who else? I'm really into, like I said, Ryback. I'm really into Ryback right now. And, of course, The Shield, you know, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Sorry, it's very late. It's like 1. I'm watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia on Netflix. They finally fixed the maintenance because it's Christmas Eve. No, actually, it's Christmas right now, technically, but by the time I upload this, it won't be, so Merry Christmas to everybody, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. Where was I? Right, who are your favorite wrestlers to watch right now? I told you that. How do you feel about the Shield and WWE? Like I said, they're kicking ass. They got big plans for them, you know, not even as a team. I'm pretty sure individually, when they do probably go individually, they'll all do well. Who do I think probably will do the best out of them? Probably Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns. I mean, Seth Rollins still got some work to do. He's good in ring, and I think his mic work needs some work, of course. Yeah, I feel very good about them. They're doing good. So, yeah, thanks for your question. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. Thumbs up for all of you. There you go. All right, largest 85. What's up, man? Damn, you lost weight, mate. I know. I've been working out a lot, and but I feel really bad now because like for the last 3 weeks I've been off my diet and I've been off of working out, and I need to pick that back up. But it is the holidays, so as soon as the new year starts over, boom, back into working out. Right now I'm just doing. I'll get to that sooner or later because somebody else asked me if I worked out, so I'll answer that later. So. Here are my questions. What are your thoughts on Gina Marbles? I think she's that YouTuber, right? Oh, sorry, my eye. Yeah, she makes some funny videos. I think Dash Kevin Walk showed me one of her videos one time, and it was really good. It was really funny, and she's hot too, so yeah. Do you smoke or drink? I smoke, yes, marijuana. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I recently just started drinking, so yeah. What's your favorite fighting games? Alright, favorite fighting game probably of almost all time, Mortal Kombat. And Street Fighter, of course. Probably like my 2 favorite fighting games ever. Okay, have you ever been arrested? I've never been arrested, but I've been almost arrested. I mean, like, not almost arrested, but I've been, like, pulled over, you know, and I've been, stuff like that, nothing, like, major. So no, I have never been arrested. How would you feel if Cena killed himself on live TV with a gun? I would feel bad, pretty bad, because, and I don't know if a lot of people know, but I was a really big Cena fan. Like, I even had another account where I made, like, tribute videos when I was younger. It was called John Cena Fan. So I'm a fan. I used to be a fan of John Cena. You know, I respect him a lot, and of course he can be annoying sometimes and even a douche. You know, because of his backstage politics and all that shit. But if you were to do that, I would really feel bad, and especially with like the thing about going on now about gun control and all that stuff. And I don't want to get into that big thing, but yeah, that would be horrible. That's just my honest opinion. You know, it would be horrible. So I think I weigh about like, I'm trying to remember the last time I weighed. I don't even remember. It was like 280 or 285, maybe 290. I'm not sure. But I want to get down to like at least 260, maybe 250. And yeah, I know I weigh a lot. Cause everybody can see my video. I got like a stomach and stuff like that. I just don't get it, man. I could go on a diet and shit just doesn't go down. But like eventually it probably will. So I mean, people have been telling me I've been losing weight, but I guess as long as you're fine with the way you look, I guess. Because I'm fine. Are you? Alright, Cyber Carnage 27. What is your all-time favorite video game? Well, my all-time favorite video game would probably have to be Raw 2. That was for the Xbox, I think. Oh my god, I fucking love that game. You could just play it for like, and then all the backstage stuff you could do. It was fun as shit. I think it was Raw 2, yeah. And I'm still looking for that game. It's impossible to find Xbox games anymore. But if anybody ever finds it, fucking send me a link to where I can buy it, because I want to buy that shit. If you could beat the shit out of someone with a weapon, who would it be, and what weapon would you use? Alright, Justin Bieber. And what weapon? Since I'm beating them, I guess give me a baseball bat. I mean, if it's like a deadly weapon, you would kill them. But it says beat the shit out of them, so just give me a bat with Justin Bieber, and I'll beat the shit out of them. I don't know if I said who this was. This is Cyber Carnage 27. What's up, bro? If you could have sex with anyone in the world, who would it be? There's a buffet of people women out there. So, for me to choose, I'm just going to think at the top of my head, Eve Torres. I tear that ass up. And I know a lot of people would agree with me. y'all know you want to tear that ass up. Come on. If you could choose to see anyone in concert right now, who would it be? Again, a buffet of bands out there. I know there's also rappers, but I haven't been to a rap concert before. I've been to like rock concerts or, you know, metal. But the one I really want to see lately that I've been listening to is Bury Your Dead. And I'm pretty sure Cyber Carnage would probably agree. Like, they don't come here, or I don't know, they still come to Texas, and I would love to fucking see them. They're fucking hardcore. What superpower would you want to have if you were given the option? Great fucking question, Daniel. I think I've been thinking a lot about this because I watched. I'm a really big fan of the show Heroes, and dude, like the fucking powers in there are sick. I would just love to have what is it, like the telekinesis where you just move shit with your mind and stuff like that. And I would also like if I couldn't have that one, then I'd probably have the the ability to like read people's fucking minds and shit, like Matt Parker from Heroes. That's a cool power. I don't know. There's a lot of other cool ones too, but probably my preference would be like telekinesis, where you can move shit and like all that stuff. Thanks for your question. And the last question from Underrated Botches, formerly known as WWE TNA Botches. What's up, bro? I haven't talked to you in a while, man. What kind of beer do you prefer? I'm not really a big beer guy. I can tell you the shittest beer was it the Heineken? I fucking hated that beer. It tastes like fucking horse piss. But the best beer I think I ever tasted was like this. It was a Spanish. Like on the cover of it, like the beer, it was in, it was in Spanish, and it was a really good fucking beer. I wish I knew the name of it. I'd probably have to ask somebody. But that beer was delicious. You barely could even taste it. It was just like so good. But yeah, that's all the questions. I had to cut it a couple times because the camera ran out, so just to let y'all know. Don't know if I'm going to be making more videos. Depending on the views from this video and the last video, I probably won't be making any more. I got like 58 in the last video, so it's better to, what's that quote? It's better to something than fade away or some shit. So I might just be getting off of here or waiting till something exciting happens, or I don't know. It just doesn't seem people don't want to watch my videos anymore. Or they just, I don't know. But that's all from me. Peace.